broadcast to all citizens. Increasing areas of forest are being engulfed by flames. The thick smoke rising from the fire makes the air dangerous to breathe. Citizens are advised to vacate any premises near the fires and remain at a safe distance until emergency services manage to get the fires under control.
special news bulletin.
The Fire and Rescue Service reports that fires are currently spreading in the nearby forest. The billowing clouds of smoke pose a serious health risk to anyone nearby. At this time, all citizens in the affected area are instructed to immediately move to a safe distance until the situation is under control.
Oh my gosh, this entire time
I've been building without my audio on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, Harlan, thank you so much. I feel like a total bot. I feel like a total bot. Oh man. Yeah, it was it was totally unintentional. Oh boy. Okay. I may have to download the stream. Put some audio over. Okay. Well, I had this great intro too. Oh man. I actually spent time thinking about it. Damn. All right. Well, I feel like a horse's patoot. Anywho, well, since none of you heard the intro earlier, thank you. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're all having a hope you're all having a fantastic Monday evening, wherever you are in the world. If you're on my side of the world, son of a gun. If you're on my side of the world, happy Monday. If you're on the other side of the world, man, see, I'm all discombobulated now. Good evening if you're on my side of the world. If you're on the other side of the world, good morning, good afternoon. Hope you're all having a wonderful day wherever you are, evening, whatever. Welcome to the stream. I'm Al Rivers. We're playing City Skylines tonight. We're back on our modded build, Modburg, as you can see. And we're working on the atoll that we left off, or the build that we left off on last Thursday. If you haven't had a chance to check it out, make sure to check out that video. It's called We Build an Atoll or something like that. Yeah, check it out. Got some cool stuff on there. You can see how this project started. Yeah, check it out. But if you're a first timer, feel free to say hello in the live chat. Got a nice community going. Everyone's pretty friendly, says hi. They even remind me of when I'm being a bot. So yeah, great community. Love them. Wouldn't have it any other way. So feel free to say hello. Make sure to hit that like button if you're enjoying the stream, now that you can actually hear me. And if you want to see more, definitely hit that subscribe button so that we get notifications whenever I do go live in the future. Hopefully my audio will be on those days. But no, thank you so much for stopping by. I know you do have an option to watch other streamers and other content, and you stopping by tonight or whenever you're watching this definitely does mean a lot. So thank you so much for the support. Thanks for all of you that have continued to support throughout the past few years, months, weeks, what have you. Thanks for all the love. Now, we are back on our atoll build tonight, and we're going to continue on this where we left off last week in creating a few things that we left out, such as something that we've already created was our crematorium out here. Went in here using some mods and using developer tools to add in some nice hedges along the front side here and along the back side too, so that way when you come and visit or collect your loved one's remains or have a service, you're looking out into the ocean. You can see it, because if you got a hedge that's a little too high, it's going to block your view. People aren't taller than that hedge. So you got the low one, you can kind of take a peek out there and make your way across the grounds to a small park. Just ignore the homeless encampment there. But yeah, you can go over to the park, find some solace, and clear your mind before or after the service, however you find fit. But yeah, we added that. We added a police station out here that we so desperately needed. We added a firehouse, so now we actually have fire coverage. Although we don't have power coverage out here because we are using a pedestrian path to get people across the islands. I didn't really think about that when I built it last week. I may have to change this up. But honestly, I really like the pedestrian path look. Because if I do a bridge, it's gonna have to be with the alleyway, and it's just gonna be a causeway type bridge. It's not gonna look as aesthetically pleasing. Yeah, we're just gonna roll with it. We do have to get some electric cables across. So honestly, the most cost-effective way to do it is to add regular power lines. So we're going to do some regular power lines across the side of the map. And we'll grab this one, bring it underground, and just make the connection under the road. Same thing over here. Grab it up here, bring the connection underground, and now we got power going across. But let me go ahead and catch up with chat now. Should have joined sooner. It's always being hard. You're only tech support. Seriously. What? I thought you were doing an ASMR live stream. Harlan, is that what you want? I mean, if you want an ASMR stream, I guess I could do that. Or you could just mute me too, but then you wouldn't hear the music in the build, I guess, huh? Tough decision, tough decision. And I'm already using the wrong style buildings. You know what? We'll just do the North American buildings. I already put it down. Alright, let's move the zoning to the small roads there. There we go. Alright. There we go. Awesome, awesome. Let this house be large. There you go. Alright, and then we will use our pedestrian road to get across here. That should be fine. Because we are going to have some connectivity to the other islands too. So we'll have to bring a pedestrian road across, but we are going to have to use a larger bridge style structure to get across. Let's go in here and take a look at how this... Yeah, see? Yeah, it's not the same. It's not the same. Just not the same. Clean that up a little bit. Let's actually lower that just a smidge. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Like the little island's round shape, this one right here. Right. So yeah, it's Bayview. It brings people all the way around. Let's do a little detailing out here, because we kind of rushed through that last week. The same pattern of bushes around that way. There we go. Yeah, a little overlap doesn't hurt anyone. There we go. There we go. I think I had this one, right? Yeah, let's bend this out a little bit there. There you go. There we go. Very nice. Same thing out here. Grab slightly smaller ones. There we go. Place this little guy right there. Just like that. Alright. Let's finish this up. Go. Why not build a ferry line in between the islands? So I have a ferry line going into the island. However, if I found that, at least with another part of the build, if I tried to put the ferry to go through the island opening right here, I wouldn't be able to get a bridge across without obstructing the pathway for the ships, and I ran into that problem here. So if you remember, I couldn't get the bridge any lower than this, and that was even after I tried lowering the terrain. So yeah, you can see here I lowered the terrain quite a bit, but we were still having issues getting the ships under the bridge. So hopefully when as they continue to build into the game and modify it, it allows for smaller boats, so we can actually get some of the smaller ferry type ships like we had in CS1 come in. But for now, that's the best we're gonna get. Reminds me of Maine, Portland, Maine, where some people live on islands and have to take the ferry every day. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I was going for. Hey, Dustin, how's it going? How am I doing? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Started a new job, which I kind of mentioned in the intro that nobody heard. Started a new job. It was going pretty well. I did have to take today off because, well, I had a little bit of an emergency doctor's visit yesterday. As some of you know, I've been kind of getting through some health issues over the past few months. Had a little bit of a different scare this time. But yeah, again, I'm gonna be okay. I just, it's just, with the job change, I've already made kind of a big life change. Hold on. Yeah, new job with more hours. Yeah, it's a lot more hours, longer days. So by the time I'll be getting home, it'll just be, so it's no longer a remote position. I actually have somewhere I have to go for work, which I love it. I'm back where I used to work before, and I know a lot of the people there, so the transition to go there and go back to work there was super easy, because I already knew some of the people. So it's nice being among familiar faces. Yeah, days are definitely much longer, so it's going to be a bit of an adjustment. That being said, the streams are going to be a little shorter because I have to go to sleep earlier, so that way I can be rested and not be all cracked out when I go to work. But yeah, that's just It's just going to be a new thing. But I'm going to try to still keep the same streaming days. So it'll still be Monday, Thursday, and around a 7:30 start. Today I did start a little later just because there were some things that I wanted to kind of work on and prep on the stream, which nobody heard in the first few minutes. But no. So yeah, it'd probably be like 7:30 to about 9:30 my time. Maybe 10 p.m. depending on how the stream goes. If I'm in the zone, then yeah, I'll do the full 2.5 hours, but or 3 hours. Or no, wait, yeah, 2.5 hours. But if not, probably be a 2-hour stream. And at the end of the day, it kind of makes for an easier watch too for a lot of the people that don't get a chance to catch the streams when they go live. So yeah, be kind of good for them because they're like, all right, cool, I don't have to watch a 3-hour video or skip through a 3-hour video to find the information that I'm looking for. I can just watch the shorter 2-hour video. But one of the other things I was thinking of too are going back and timestamping the streams. Only problem with that is that it is very time consuming and it's quite a bit of work. I'm sure I can find editors that can do it, but that costs money. And I'm going to be broke for the next few months because with this new job, despite it being something similar to what I've done before, there's still like a training period, and with the new management team, they definitely want to make sure their team is prepared and ready and properly equipped. So I have to go through a 3-month training period, which is super long. But I appreciate it because, again, I would much rather be prepared and have all the tools I need in order to provide the best work product that I can provide than be thrown in the deep end and, be struggling through the first 90 days of my employment, trying to figure stuff out, beating myself up, like, why can't I get this? Why can't I get this? So yeah, no, it's definitely a much healthier work environment than I was in before. I can definitely see that the support network is there. And yeah, it's great to have. And again, like I said, being back amongst friends, working with people that I've worked with before, it makes it that much easier. Yeah, crazy amounts of fires out here, don't we? Where?
Citizens are advised to vacate any premises near the fires and remain at a
I don't see the
safe distance
notifications.
until emergency services manage to get the fires under control.
Oh, we got a crash out here. Is that it? No. Oh, car fell off the highway. We got pushed off the highway. But yeah, where's our fort? Holy crap. Alright. Oh, we knew that was going to be an issue, though. Yeah, that's fine, though. That's all going. Where are the fires? Oh, there it is. Okay. But yeah, anyway, going back to it. Yeah, I mean, there are going to be longer hours, but honestly, like throughout the day, I've realized, I'm like, oh my god, like it's already lunchtime. Like, felt like the morning just flew by. It's when you're working in that sort of an environment, it's kind of nice. You're like, wow, okay, yeah, we're long hours, but I'm not being worked to death. Not to say that I don't feel tired at the end of the day. I definitely do. It's it's a big adjustment, but yeah, it's definitely much needed, especially for my health, like some of you know. So again, I can't thank you all for the support. Can't thank you enough for all the support you guys have all given me. Wouldn't be in this position, back to enjoying doing these streams and having the energy at the end of the day to do it without your support either. So anyway, there we go. Just give you a little bit of my life story. while doing some detailing in the background. But yeah, pretty good spot. So, so we pretty much filled this up. Kind of want to throw in some bushes though. Let's see. Let's do wild bushes. Let's just do this. Have anarchy off. Let's make our brush size a little smaller. We're just gonna put some bushes around here like that. And I don't want to put anything too tall, because again, we're not working with a whole lot of space out here. So I don't want to occupy it with too much greenery. So some small bushes will do the job. And hopefully, as we get past the fall, things will start getting a little greener. It'll just look a lot nicer. But let me go ahead and catch up with the chat here. Finding that I am stuck in a rut, going nowhere fast, just coasting from church to hard to plan time. See more ADHD and generalized anxiety effects. Anxiety is tough to I don't want to say deal with, but to live with. It's difficult to live with. It's something that we all kind of experience, and we all can we all deal with it differently. As much as I don't want to say deal with it, I think I'm gonna have to say deal with it. I don't think it's something we really deal with. It's something we're forced to live with. But I mean, you just gotta find the one thing that puts you in the right rhythm, puts you in the right zone. For me, a big thing was streaming. I thought, what, this is just gonna be more work. It's just gonna put more stress on me. It's gonna take more time. But at the end of the day, I'm doing something I love. I'm playing video games. I'm sharing it with the community, and I'm able to talk about stuff like this. Where not only does it help me kind of talk about my current situation, but I think it's important. And, this was something that was important to me when I started watching other people's streams. Is that we all suffer from some sort of anxiety one way or another, whether it be work stress, whether it be family stuff, friend stuff, whatever. And just kind of knowing like, hey, you're right. I'm not the only one out there that's going through this. There are folks other people that are kind of suffering through it as well. And it's just nice to realize that and know that, hey, I'm not alone. So I think that's what's really important. And if you find yourself in that position, definitely use some resources that are out there. If you ever find yourself, hopefully none of you ever find yourself in a position where you feel that life has just become a little bit too much to deal with. But if you have, at least here in the U.S., I'm not sure in other countries, but I mean, I'm sure there are hotlines and help services you can call, but there are resources out there. And when I was young, I'm Latino, right? So like in Latin culture, it's always like, oh, the man has to be strong. Mental health is, you're just crying, you're just being whiny. So like, I grew up with a lot of that, and that within itself kind of gives you anxiety. So you're like, oh my god, what the hell? But yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's okay to feel like that. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to feel like life can be a little bit too much sometimes, and but never do. I don't feel people should be in a position where they feel it's just become too much that they can't handle, for them to be able to handle. And if you do, again, utilize the resources out there. I mean, in the U.S. here, we've got the Crisis Lifeline. It's 988. I think they've given it that shortcut. um, yeah, definitely reach out. So sorry I'm getting a little deep there, but you know, I lost a friend a long time ago, a close coworker friend. Um, yeah, he was going through some stuff, but yeah, no one really knew. And we kind of had an idea, like, oh, he's going through some stuff, but he seems fine. But yeah, he's no longer with us, unfortunately. But yeah, it's just people do care about you, whether you think so or not. Like all you that are coming in here saying hello, just super simple, just saying hello, just telling me, hey, name this street after me, or hey, build this high school, build this university. Hey, your input means a lot to me, and yeah, you mean a lot to us, to the community, myself. So stick around. Earlier, sorry, getting back to the game now. I don't know if y'all noticed when I paused earlier, so I'm noticing that the street lights are totally different. I didn't notice this before. This has a different light post than this, which is different than this one, which is different than this one. So if you got OCD like I do, this is gonna drive you nuts. This is driving me nuts. I'm not gonna go back and upgrade these. I don't even know how to fix that. I don't even think upgrading can fix that. Yeah, no, I think I would have to redraw it, and we're not we're not doing that tonight. Yeah, sorry, I get caught up in the chat. So, all right, have you ever thought of playing Poppy Playtime? I have not thought of playing Poppy Playtime. Is that like Five Nights at Freddy's type game, or I thought I've seen something about it. I don't know. I don't really know anything about the game. I'm just assuming it's similar or the same thing. In the water, huh? There you go. There you go. Oh, I did, in fact, download another game that I was going to ask you all to see if you're interested at all in seeing something. Now, I haven't thought about playing it, but let's go ahead and start a poll. Are you interested in seeing any of these games on a Thursday? What did I call it? What did I call Thursday streams before? I think it was something like, by the way, chat, don't forget to hit that like button. If you're watching on mobile, TV, whatever, hit that like button. I know we got at least 4 people watching the stream, and I'm only seeing 2 likes. Oh, Variety Thursday. Yes, thank you. Variety Thursdays. I think we should bring that back. Let's see. We never finished Ghost of Tsushima, so there's that. Let's see. Oh man, these are all PS5 games that I have, by the way. Let's see. Which I haven't even turned on my PS5 in at least a month, or at least whenever we last played City Skylines. So that's been a minute too. Alright, add option. There's another game we haven't played in a while. Let's see. Oh, jeez. What was that new game that just came out too? Okay, hold on. I think I might have said that a little too loud for some of you. Oh, Last of Us 2? Oh man, y'all hear that Last of Us 2 is coming out? The show? Or that they're working on it? I think that's gonna look awesome. Let's see. Okay, let's catch up here. Definitely makes a difference what the job is, not just the hours. Used to be more tired doing 10 hours a week at Toys R Us than I was 55 as director's assistant at a museum. Dude, at a museum, that'd be awesome. That'd be an awesome job. Or, you know, I would think it's an awesome job. Let's see. Money also gives me headaches. Not able to work as much or at all sometimes. Long period of time. If I had a double yeah, I mean working conditions are definitely big. Like you said, you can have all the money in the world, but if you're in a crappy working conditions, I think you guys know the word I wanted to say, but if you got crappy working conditions, that just makes the day last that much longer. But yeah, Tavala Atoll, here we are. All right, we got a few islands, a few bridges connecting us. Let's go ahead and continue building this. I think we're gonna do a gravel road. Let's do gravel out here. So we'll continue using regular paved roads out here. There we go. Kind of like the whole thing we're doing out here with whatchamacallit, this guy. Just alleyways. If I can figure out. There we go. Bring this out a little bit here. Bring this out a little bit here. Leave that off. There we go. Dating and money are the worst headaches, especially on a fixed income. Yeah. And dating is itself so much work. Granted, in the digital age, I guess it kind of becomes a little easier, but at the same time, it doesn't. Like, have you ever been on a date where that person is just stuck on their phone and you're just like, all right, I know I can't be that boring. Like, it's just, you know, some people just are just glued to their phones. It's like, hey, I'm over here. Hello. Yeah, but teach their own, right? All right, I think we want to, let's move the zoning a little bit. There we go. the footprint of the buildings to a 2x3 out here. Really don't want to have too big of community, you know, with huge homes, that is. So I just want to keep it small. There we go. Alright. Then, I don't know, we'll do like a park right here. Dog park or something. Dog park, there we go. Definitely would not be good if Fido ends up in the water, huh? So yeah, let's get rid of that. Let's do some terrain editing out here. Let's bring this down a little bit. This out a little bit as well. There we go. Let's remove that too. Alright. Grab our dog park, put it right there. There we go. Nice little spot there. Actually, let's slide this over a little bit so it meets up with that intersection there. Alright, I need to drag that a little bit more, one more square. Alright, let's turn off snaps. There we go. And we'll bring it back a little bit off that. There we go. And hey, since we did bring it back, why don't we, or bring it off of the main road, why don't we extend the grass out here a little bit? So I was doing it by opening the developer tools using Home, but there is a new way of doing it. If you've got the mod, Surfaces mod, you can bring it in using Grass Surface too. So you just extend this out right to the edge of the road. Extend this out right to the edge of the road. There we go, just like that. So now we've increased the lot size of our dog park here. Extend this out. This out. Extend this out to 90. There we go. Now we got a little patch of grass on the outside of there. Do 90, 90 there. Bring it up. This up and over out here, right to the edge. Boom, boom. There we go. And now, actually, let's extend this a little bit more. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, this works so well. You're an ex-employee traveling through an abandoned toy factory. Oh, I was like, what are you talking about? Oh, that must be, you must be talking about Poppy Playtime. Hey, what's up, Billy? How's it going? Safe for you? What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing fantastic. If you're enjoying the content, I don't know if you guys just joined in, but if you just joined in, welcome to the stream. If you're enjoying the content, once again, make sure to hit that like button. Let me know in the chat, too. If you want to make a suggestion, feel free to drop a note in the chat as well, but do keep in mind that subscribers get first dibs. So if you're not subbed up, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well, and drop a note, drop a line, say hello. But for now, welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing fantastic. Alright, just getting some bush, because who doesn't like a good bush line? Just gotta keep it neat and tidy. There we go. That is some tidy bush work right there. Awesome. Alright. Hey, there you go. Thanks for subbing. Thanks for subbing. Alright, let's get some wild bush going here. There we go. Alright, we'll clean that one up. Go. Awesome. Alright, so these houses are all low density American. Oh shoot. Are these people not able to move in? No, they moved in. There's people living here. 0 residents. 0 employees. know what? We're gonna have to. Oh man, we can't use that. We gotta bring out the. We gotta bring across the pedestrian bridge. Darn. All right. Pedestrian road, that is. All right. Bummer. All right. Well, that means we don't need this anymore. So let's get rid of that. Let's go underground. Delete that. Delete that. Oops. Delete that. There we go. Get this back out here. And a center point of that. Center point of that. Boom, boom, boom. And we are in business. All right, so now we've got our water, we've got our sewage. I can get rid of that line. Dang. I really liked that, having that that cable stay bridge, but it's not going to work. We're not going to be able to get people across there, unfortunately. So we are going to have to continue this this pedestrian street all the way around the island, which is, again, it's fine. It's just not the aesthetic that I wanted. And, you know, we may even grow these up to be some row houses over here. So we'll see. We'll see how it works out. See how it works out. But how many people are living on Tavala? 176 people. It's definitely quite a bit of people living out here. Let's go and see. What is that? Is that a concrete park? Which one? Are we talking about this park that we just built out here? No, it's not a concrete park. So that, I'm going to assume is mulch or sand. It's a dog park. Kind of looks like concrete, huh? Or stone. Yeah, it's probably stone. Or, you know, that kind of rubberized turf stuff? That's probably what that is. Yeah, it's a dog park. Fortunately, no dogs yet. See, there's the other lamp design. Oh man, that's killing me. Okay. We're gonna have to redraw that. My OCD, man. It's that's wrong too. Okay, that's still wrong. That's still wrong, and it looks bad. So let's go ahead and fix that. Let's fix this terrain. Just gonna bring this out, level this out a bit here. All right, hopefully now it's good. Damn, it's not good now. What? How is there even different light design? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Ah! Alright. We're gonna start from back here. Alright. We're gonna drag this across. Alright. OBS disconnected for a little bit. Do apologize. We should still be here. Looks like Baby Avenue is going to be a ring road. Yeah, I think it is too. Oh, damn, it renamed itself? Alright. Glad you mentioned that. Bayview Avenue. Oh. Bayview Avenue. There we go. So yeah, Bayview Avenue is probably going to be a ring road. I mean, it's going to have to be a ring road, right? Alright. That's fine. We don't mind ring roads. We don't mind ring roads. Alright, let's get some zoning up in here, though. There we go. Whoop. Alright, let's go ahead and do the same thing out here. Let's level this terrain out a little bit. And what we're going to do is modify this road a little bit by adding a retaining wall just in a portion of that. Didn't want to do the whole piece there. So let's add an alleyway here. And we'll put a retaining wall just on that portion of road. Then now that we've done that, we will level this terrain out here, so that way we can build at least 2 more homes out here, or at least 1. Fit 2? Yeah, we can fit 2. Right on the cliff's edge. We'll drag that out a little bit. There we go. Alright, and let's use our slope terrain tool. We'll grab that height, just so that way it looks a little better. There we go. A little bit more continuous there. Just like that. Right. Got a nice little community out here, nice little community out here. By the way, chat, we are just 8 subs away from hitting our goal. Well, I guess it's kind of a goal. 300 subs. We are just 8 away. This looks so much like those real-life Pacific Atolls. That's cool. Hey, you know, I'm trying. Definitely trying. This is actually partially modeled after a real atoll. I called it Tavalla Atoll, but I think it's... What? Oh, man, I wish I could remember. I think it was Tuvalu. Oh, it's Tuvalu. Country in Oceania. Yeah, Tuvalu. And I did use... I guess I kind of used the general shape of their roadways on their main island. They have an airport, but airport would be a little bit too large for this area. Try fitting this on one of the islands. Yeah, it ain't gonna work. So I have to make do with the ships. Sure, bus line wouldn't work. No, a bus line would work. However, it's got a large footprint. So if I do add a bus depot, that already takes up an entire residential area. And like it's larger than the crematorium. So unfortunately, I can't. And I could. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's stop making excuses, right? Alright, let's do it. So let's level some of this land out. Let's bring this out a bit. We can just put it right out here. Somewhere where people won't really be visiting. Shopping must be a nightmare. You're a nightmare. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah. Hey, but that's island living, right? You know, you pay that price to live in, you know, we're in the middle of a volcano. We're on the outskirts of a dead volcano. Alright, let's see if we can get this in here. We may not even need that road back there, but let's try it. Let's turn our snaps on. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna need more space. Boy. Alright. It can't go out that way. Dang. That's more land than I wanted to take out. Let's see. Let's bring this straight out. That. Take a look at our bus depot. And it says it's in water. Can we rotate it this way? No, we cannot. Can we do it over on this side? That's going to be in water. And we can anarchy this in, but oh no, we can't. It's because the ship line. That's why. And the thing that sucks is we don't need this parking lot here, but because it's part of the game or part of the asset, we can't edit the asset out. All right, I gotta edit more of this. As much as I didn't want to. Alright, we can fit it over here, kinda. We can fit there. But it can't. Boy. Okay. I mean, I guess that kind of works, because we can kind of finagle this a little bit more. Let's see. Oh, lost electricity. Where did we lose electricity? Why? Why? These are battery depleted. Battery depleted. It's not windy enough. Alright, we'll live with it. Be fine. Oh, you know what? Do I have energy? Yes, I do have that on. Okay. Let's just make this work somehow. I think it should work. Alright, we're gonna have to level more land out. Dang it. Didn't want to have to do that. Alright. It's in. It's done. Let's go ahead and do electric buses. That's the kind of people we are. Alright, let's put some shrubbery in here. Some trees, actually. Oops. Alright, line tool. Turn that fence mode off. Let's do lindens. Tree. No, where is it? Linden. There we go. And we'll bring those a little closer to each other. There we go. Alright, so there's no power there. There's no power there. No power there. Okay. I think his wind just needs to pick up a little bit. I think it'll be fine. We'll just leave it as is for now. Let's go ahead and fix our terrain. Now this looks like booty. There we go. So say we bring this up like that. So like we kind of carved into the mountain to create this. And we'll just put like a bunch of trees or something back there. Let's soften this up a little bit. Definitely gotta clean this up here. There we go. I mean, that's still, I guess that looks okay. I guess that looks okay. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna happen. Alright. So let's go ahead and get some bus stops laid out, shall we? People have spoken. People want some bus stops. Let's give them some bus stops. So we're naturally gonna have some at the harbor. Why not build a island? You mean for the bus thing? It's too late. Real thing people do in parts of the world. Shopping? Oh, you mean adapting to daily fairy life? town kind of bends business hours around the ferry schedule too, which runs a lot. Yeah, you know, I don't actually don't have a lot of ferries running right now. Maybe I probably should, huh? All right, I think it'd be smart to have a stop. Oh, don't tell me I can't put stops on those roads. I don't think I can put stops on these roads because there's no sidewalk. But I could do a stop sign, like a bus stop sign. This one. To put that, I just can't put the bus stop shelters. Definitely gonna need a shelter here. Definitely gonna want a shelter here. So we're not gonna have people. We're not gonna have the bus turn around there. It's just gonna be a little too silly. Bus stop there. Stop here. Be good. Then it can loop around back there. We should have a stop here, though. Yeah, stop there would work. We'll have it. For now, it'll just loop back in to the. Dang it. Okay, gotta upgrade this. All right, there we go. That was easy. I would. We're not adding taxis. I was gonna say, oh, I can add a taxi line. We're not gonna add taxi. All right, so let's take a look at the polls. So we got 4 votes on the polls. And by the way, we only have 3 likes on the stream today, so I think we can definitely get a few more likes on the stream. So if you stop by and had a chance to hit that like button, make sure to hit that thumbs up. It only helps the channel out and helps guide people to this video. If you're enjoying it, they're probably gonna enjoy it too. And if you don't enjoy it, then leave a comment. Let me know what you want to see. It's part of this build, and I'll see if I can work it in. Hey, we worked in the bus stop as much as I was fighting it, but made it happen. You know why? Because you, the viewers, are the ones that make this happen. Oh, that's gonna turn around. Crap. Okay. All right. What? Okay, interesting. I did not realize that. Okay, so these I can't. Wait. What? Oh, I can't. Drag this. Let's see. Bus stop, bus stop, bus stop. You bus shelter? Let's see. Yeah, no, weird. Okay, let's just do the bus stop sign. Then that should drag. Yep, that can drag there. That stops there, but it doesn't stop on the other side. So let's see what we can do. Can't do that. Alright, we'll just do a stop sign on this. Oh, you know what? Is that what it is? Hold on. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. That's not the business. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that goes to that. What? No. Okay, that stays on that side. Alright. I may just have to put a stop in the middle somewhere here. Yeah, I'll just put an EU stop on that side. And then let's see. What? See, now it doesn't want to stop there. Okay. And now I want you to stop there without having to turn all the way around. But you won't. Unless I do it this way. Okay, that's weird. But we'll just do it. We'll just make it happen. Whoops. Whoops. Alright. Stop on this side and then drag this over like that. Do the same thing over here. So do an EU stop sign on this side right here. That. Alright. We'll take. Ah, dang it. Nope. We're going to drag this to that stop. And then this will now no longer go there. So I got to delete that. So you can EU bus stop on this side. And now we can drag this over to that. Ah, it's so weird. But hey, that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. Okay. Got our bus line. Let's go ahead and Whoops. Oh boy. Alright. Bus line 6. You are going to be electric CO bus. Give you a different color. We're going to do green because it is a green bus. There we go. And we're going to do 6 vehicles instead of 7. Ticket price we'll keep low. So we'll call this the Atoll route. Atoll roll. Atoll line. There you go. Alright, we still don't have power in this area, so I think we're gonna have to bring in their own wind turbines. So where can we put this where it won't create too much noise? Let's go ahead and get our wind thingy. Yeah, wind still isn't very strong out here. It's stronger out in this area. .25, 1.56, definitely stronger out here. 1.6, 0.7. We'll just put it towards 1.6. Where are we at? Right here. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll just bring the power line underground. Oh, I guess above ground. All right. That's above ground. Nice. And we'll just upgrade this all the way through. So solar assistance, upgrade the bearings or whatever. So now we got our own windmill for Tabala Atoll. We got 191 residents. We got buses running now. How is it looking? We got 1 passenger, so that should make it a lot easier to get for people to get around town, around the island at least. Definitely a good call by the subs. Thank you, subs. Thanks for all the support. Alright, let's go ahead and catch back up with chat. Looks like we got, pretty even with Ghost of Tsushima, Ghostwire, and Silent Hill, but Helldivers has, looks like 2 extra votes. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and catch up with chat here. It's real soft now. Okay, sorry to hear that. Clip call, remember me? I think I do. It's been a minute though. I want to say at least, it's been at least a month for sure. Because I remember I just used to call you Clip. What's up, Clem? Alright, so another thing we needed out here, elementary school. I think we should just level some land out right back here. Then have the school be on the opposite side. So let's do that. I mean, we've already kind of destroyed the island here by putting a bus depot. So why not destroy it a little bit more, shall we? I know, dramatic. Let's put the school up a little higher, shall we? Let's go up here. So we'll kind of keep it away from the water a little bit. So let's get... Oh, you know, we don't even have healthcare out here. We don't even have a clinic. What are people going to do if they get sick? Alright, we'll just have to reclaim some land from these homeowners. I'm pretty sure they won't mind for the greater good, you know? Let's turn this off. There we go. And plus it's right outside a bus stop. So best way to get there. There you go. Alright. So it's starting to look like a little bit more developed land out here. But remember, we don't want it too developed. We don't want to have too much stuff going on out here. Still want to keep it somewhat remote. Somewhat of an island, its own little island nation. And I guess if we're going to make it self-sufficient, we have to have schooling and all that stuff, right? Are we going to be able to make it self-sufficient, though? Probably not. Probably not. But we could damn well try. Alright, let's go ahead and use our terrain tool here. There we go. Oh. What? How did I destroy zoning out here? Okay. Well, I guess that's the thing. City Skylines. Thank you. Thanks for that. Thanks for that. City Skylines 2. Love it. Alright. There we go. We got our elementary school now. Let's go ahead and leave that as is. We're not going to upgrade it yet because I don't think we'll have a need. At least not immediately. And we'll just kind of bring the terrain around it like that. Level that out a little bit. There we go. Awesome. So it's kind of built into the mountain, so you can't really see it all too much if you zoom out. Still looks pretty reasonable. Right? Yeah. I'm surprised nobody here. A town brothel. Can you name the road to Ferry Harbor Street? The road to Ferry Harbor Street. That would be Maple Street. This one? Or Dale Street. The road to the ferry. Okay, so I'm assuming this one, Harbor Street. Crap. So now it says this is the street. Alright. Harbob. Oh my gosh. Harbor Street. Oh, my mouse fell over. Okay. Harbor Street. There we go. Nailed it. Town brothel. Okay. Let's go town brothel. Alright, let's find something. Here, what kind of building can we find? Billy, I think you're a sub, right? Subscriber. Whoa, whoa, when did I get these? Okay, I have an idea, chat. Hear me out. Hear me out. So we're getting to the point where we're having a lot more people move in, and well, we're running out of space. So I think what we got to do is bring in some medium density row housing. All right, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. Then we can add our signature building, Balcher Pines. That'll fit in nicely here. And then we will I take you to dinner, you soft voice brothel designer. Alright, well, first, before we do that, we're going to rename Balter Pines. We're going to call it Billy's Fun Time Brothel Playhouse. Alright. And hey, look at that. It adds +3 well-being within an 820-yard radius. Granted, everyone there is poor, so it goes to show what your clientele is like. But yeah, there you go. Billy's Fun Time Playhouse. Let's go ahead and make sure that these are all zoning in at the correct lengths. And we'll do the same thing over on this side. Alright, and then, yeah, we're gonna do the same out here. Do some 4x4s. And hey, Brandon, it's good seeing you. Welcome back. As always, it's a pleasure to see you in here. Pleasure seeing you all in here, by the way. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for choosing to visit the stream tonight. I know y'all have other options, other things you could be doing, but thanks for choosing to spend your time with me and the rest of the community. Okay. Let's change this up. There we go. Now we got the desired length that we want. Alright, let's go ahead and change these up as well. There we go. Festive. Alright, so now we got our medium density residential housing, so we should be able to see a lot more people moving in. So we're going from what? Oh yeah, we've got 343 people living here now. I think it's all thanks to Billy's Fun Time Brothel Playhouse, BFBP. And I think Brandon's gonna need one too, right? Yeah. Let's take a look. Let's see what we can do. I think we can make that happen. So let's go ahead and take a look at our specialized buildings. We don't have access to it yet. We still have to add roughly, what is that? 3,400 more medium density, North American medium density row houses. And this one still requires a lot more for Vertigo Square. So we're quite a ways away from being able to do that. But at least now we've got a plan, right? We know what we need to do. We know how to achieve it. We'll just have to make that happen in the future. In the meantime, let's see if we can fit a small playground right in here. We're gonna lose that business, so we don't want to do that. But what we could do is extend that business out a little bit more, so we'll go ahead and do that. Let's see, that is EU low density. Switch this up. There we go. Alright, so we got 3 people taking that bus. Alright. So we'll call this the Tavala Harbob. I keep wanting to type Harbob. I don't know why I keep typing Harbob. Ship line 2. So we'll call this the Tavala ferry line. We'll do 3 vehicles. How about that? So yeah, Tavala Atoll's grown quite a lot. I mean, we started with, I think, half the amount of residents, and now we've got 344. So that's definitely a good site. Definitely a good site. Let's go ahead and get some trees back here, though, because gotta line this up a little bit, make this look a little nicer. So let's grab oak trees because I know they're going to be the highest, the tallest ones at least. We can apply in this area. We'll extend the distance that they're set in. We'll just drag that all the way back here, like that. There we go. So now the residents and the visitors of Billy's Funtime Brothel Playhouse don't have to overlook just the bus depot, just like that, you know. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I think we can definitely clean this up by moving these grass surfaces. So let's go into our surface tool and clean this up a little bit. So let's grab our surface, grass surface 2. Extend this out. Extend this out to the edge of the road. That we can actually even bring this all the way underneath all these homes here. There we go, just like that. And I don't want to interconnect them too much, so let's just do. Just bring it under the road here. There we go. Yep, and that'll hide nice and neatly under there. We'll place some trees right in here, some foliage. Let's do some apple trees, shall we? Apple trees, add some chestnuts right here. Add a birch tree. That's not gonna fit. Spruce? Nope. Apple. Apple tree fits nice. This will do another apple tree. There you go. Just to add a little separation between these single family homes and these medium density row houses. They're coming through here. Let's go in, get back to our surface tool, and let's add this all the way through here. We're just going to go underneath all these buildings here. Now we were doing it for purposes of separation earlier, but let's go ahead and clean this up, make this look a little nicer. It doesn't matter what it looks like under here. Just got to clean that up. There we go. Right. That's looking real nice. Nicely manicured. We got people walking. They should be taking the bus, but they're not. Let's see, we got 3 people on that bus. How many are on this one? 0, 0, 0, 1, 2. All right. People aren't using the bus as much as I thought they would. But we are doing pretty well. Looks like Victoria, British Columbia. Does it? Am I just like doing these things and inadvertently making real towns and cities? Bravo to me, I guess. But I did not realize that. Awesome. It's good to know. Alright, so we got our medium row houses. It's all looking pretty good out here. Hey, look at that. Now we've got modestly wealthy people out here. Looking good, looking good. Alright, let's add a little bit more separation between these medium density houses the single family homes. There we go. We don't have any pine trees in this area, huh? A single pine tree. Kind of a weird spot to find it, though. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, I think right up here we're gonna add some more greenage. So let's check out our multiple tree thing, and there have been some additions. So custom set to custom set what? Oh, okay. So it shows us right there. So custom set 4, custom set 3. Okay, that's pretty neat. So you can see it's highlighting the trees it's going to use in these sets. Nice, it highlights the bush ones too. Awesome. I didn't realize that before. Alright, so we got that. Some bushes in there. Let's add our trees now. So evergreen. Jeez. Alright, there we go. Get some of these other trees up in here. That'll just be a nicely heavily wooded area. I think we'll do that just for the tops of the mountains as well. Let's grab this right up here. That'll be our wooded area. And then we'll fill it in with some more bushes. Now it looks a little bit more complete. Just doesn't look like a barren island. I think we're doing deciduous trees. There we go. So we'll follow the tree line down this way like that. Right at the top there. There we go. There we go. Go. That. There we go. That's looking pretty good. Loving that. Loving that. Let's add some pines. Why not? Evergreen and pines. Just a few though. Bring that right to the edge there. There we go. That's looking nice and full now. Alright. Yeah, dude, this is looking sweet. This is looking sweet. We got 50 people? Where's it going? It's going to Tavalla Atoll. Look at that. Alright, let's watch this. Let's watch this go in, shall we? Oh, those two look like they're gonna collide. Oh, that was close. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick water break, so hang out. Feel free to hit that like button. Feel free to subscribe. And those of you that already have, thank you so much for all the support. Give me a few moments here. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm I'm back, and I did take a look at the poll, by the way. We've got a number of votes, and I'm super happy about that. Thank you so much for taking the time to vote and letting me know what kind of content you want to see coming into the stream. However, we're gonna need a few tiebreakers, so we've got Ghostwire, Silent Hill, and Helldivers 2 all tied up with 2 votes each. So obviously I've already got 2 of the games. I don't have Helldivers 2, so I would have to purchase that. But I do have Ghostwire Tokyo, and I have access to Silent Hill because it was a free game. But yeah, if you got some other people watching, feel free to vote. Obviously, if you do Ghostwire Tokyo, I've already got that game, so don't have to buy it or anything. But again, y'all tell me what you want to see. Oh boy. Let me mess up here. Oh, there it is. There we go. Scooch that over a little bit. Alright. There you go. That looks nice and clean now. We can add a few more trees up in here. Let's use poplar. We haven't put any poplar trees down. So we'll split these up by 10 meters. Right, 8 meters. There we go. There we go. It's tough to choose between those games because they're all interesting. Hey, that's the point. Can you name Dale to Seaway Street? Dale Seaway? Yeah, we could do that. Seaway Street. There you go. Keep in mind, Seaway Street doesn't continue all the way through. It just stops right there. Alright. So you got a lot of passengers using this line now, which is kind of nice. Not so much that one, but 0 people on the buses, though. Nobody's using the buses. 0, 0, 3, 1. Okay, I think we're gonna have to modify this line a bit. So let's find our buses. Here we go. We got our Atoll line. We're gonna drop it down to 4 vehicles because it's costing us a lot of money to run this. People aren't really using it, so we'll just drop that down. I think what we may do is increase the density of some of these buildings as well. Oh, look at that. Oh, they're poor. Never mind. I was gonna say, we got wealthy people over at Billy's Funtime Brothel Playhouse, but they're still poor. They're still poor. But yeah, I was thinking about raising the density, or increasing the density, making these, at least the ones out here in the center of town, kind of, from these low density homes to maybe not apartment complexes, but definitely row houses. Yeah, let's just do it. use the density in this area. There's so many more areas around here too where we can get other housing types. There we go. So we added that bit of separation for nothing, really. It's alright though. I think it's looking pretty decent out here. I think it's looking pretty good. Maybe we'll get a high density commercial building out here. Let's see how that would look. Obviously we don't want anything too tall, so we'll see what zones in. Like when I'm thinking high density commercial, I'm thinking maybe like a 4-story like shopping plaza, shopping building. I don't think we have anything unlocked in the specialized buildings. Yeah, no. Villa City probably would have been a good one. Yeah, even yeah, some of those would be a little too large. Where we at? 502 residents. Wow. Definitely gone up in size. Still don't have a whole lot of people using buses, but see how that goes. Yeah, that's way too tall. It's a little too tall. Little too tall. Little too tall. Alright, let's try... Oh, that is North American. Let's try the EU high density buildings. Okay, that's a lot better. That looks like it's going to be a shorter building, hopefully. Hopefully. See how it looks when it's all done. And it looks like we've got a high tide right now. But looks like the roads are just tall enough to where it's not going to affect... We're not going to get flooded. So that's good. Let's speed this up so that way we can get a building zoning or building built. Okay, that's perfect height. See, that's what I was expecting. Now, as long as they stay at that height, we'll be just fine. Cannot get any taller than that. But unfortunately, with CS2, we can't make a building. Can't make it a historic building like we would in CS1. One thing we could do is select the building from the developer tools and hope that that's what stays. But yeah, that's all dependent on the game at that point. But I mean, this is all looking pretty good. I think this looks solid enough. Yeah, I think we can keep those single family homes there. Yeah, so far this is all looking pretty... Oh, jeez. Where are all these students coming from? It's only 506 residents, but there's already 998 students. Come on, how's that possible? How's that possible? Alright, we're going to select the operating district. We're going to watch that student count drop. There's no way. There's no way. Right? There's no way, right? Too bad there's no small 4-lane road. I agree. I agree. Hey, what's up, Ragnar? Oh, dang. There's a face I haven't seen, or a name I haven't seen in a long time. What's going on, buddy? How you doing? All right, you need a road. There we go. Well, I know it's a crematorium. But we're gonna call it Ragnar's Valhalla. There you go. Call this Ragnar Lane. There you go. There you go, Raggy. A little area. How's your lake? Oh, dude, your lake is not here. This is a totally different game, totally different city. Oh, shit's on fire, too. Oh, people are dying. Oh, my gosh. Holy crap. Yeah, welcome to the new city. Welcome to the new city, Rag. This is Modburg. It's in City Skylines 2. Your city and your lake are on City Skylines 1. So that's why this is going to look a little unfamiliar. Yeah. I sorry. Man, how's it going with you, man? Hey, so for chat, for all of you that don't know, Ragnar is... I think we've known each other for at least 2.5 years, right? At least, right? It's 2024, 2022, 21, maybe 3 years. But he and I met through another streamer a few years back, and we used to play a lot of Call of Duty together. But since I've stopped playing the game and he's switched over to Apex, we haven't played games in a long time. But yeah, if you're an Apex fan, if you love seeing that kind of content, go check him out on Twitch. I think you're still on Twitch, right? Yeah. Because you're not gonna see me playing Apex on this stream. Sorry, chat. You're back on COD? Oh, okay. Dang, does that mean I'm gonna have to get back on COD? I don't know, man. Warzone 3 is amazing. I don't know. Let's get a fence in here. A picket fence? No. Let's see. A high fence. Let's go with this one. So we'll do our straight line fence tool. Grab back from this point, drag this down. Drag this across here. As such. Drag this across. Back here as such. Drag from this point all the way back. I'm not too worried with fencing off the back side of the school. It'll be fine. Alright. Yeah, we got kids walking down to grab the bus. Does the bus even stop here? Yes, it does. Alright, let's double check and make sure these. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, are they going to go to the bus stops? Please use the buses. What are they doing? Interesting. Alright, well, yeah, chat, if you want to check out, and by the way, thank you for the likes. If you want to check out, oh, nice, they grabbed that bus. Nice. Alright, so if you want to check out some Warzone 3 content, definitely check out my buddy GSQ Ragnar. Follow him on Twitch. But, yeah. If you're into the chill life, you can find some more City Skylines content here. If you want to see me lose my shit, then we'll play some other stuff. But, yeah. Speaking of which, if you haven't had a chance to hit up that poll, definitely check it out right now. It's only going to be live until the end of the stream, and right now we've got Silent Hill that surpassed Ghostwire Tokyo and Helldivers 2. Wow. Alright. I think we might have our winner for the next Variety Thursdays. Alright, let's go ahead and clean this grass up a little bit more by selecting our surface tool. Grass surface 2. We're just going to drag underneath the road. This, again, doesn't have to be perfect. And we're going to actually go past all this. Overlapping items. Okay, we can't do that. But we can go to the edge of it. Just drag across like that. Go there. Go there. Bada bing. And we're good. So now it just looks like their lawns continue all the way to the back of the buildings, which they don't in true form, but makes it look like it does. Let's do individual chestnuts. There we go. Add a poplar in here. A little poplar there. This a little thicker through here. Add a birch. There we go. There we go. Looking pretty good. Now this building has been complaining about not having enough customers. So let's go ahead and switch this up. I think we're still, yeah. High density. Switch that up. We're gonna leave that building alone. Once again, hopefully these buildings don't get too tall. What's this? Electronics, beverages. Alright, looks good. See, I think the thing is, a lot of people prefer to walk than take the bus. I think Bayview would look better with trees. I think we have the ability to put trees on pedestrian paths, but let's try it. Yeah, no, we can't. Can't put trees on pedestrian roads. And I don't want to put actual streets because we don't have any cars on this island. Kind of like how it is over in Evergreen. Evergreen doesn't have any vehicles aside from service vehicles, buses, and like police vehicles and stuff like that. Delivery vehicles. Everything else is strictly foot traffic. But yeah, this is Evergreen Island for those of you that haven't seen it. We do have Pleasant Street though as our main road through here, just because we do have trucks coming in and out of this. of this area, so it's just a little bit quicker for them to get through. without having to go slow. Um, I really like this little park area that I created. I'm happy to see that pedestrians are actually walking out to the fountains and hanging out by them. I think we're just going to add some things here. I think we're going to add some garden benches around here. Holy crap, it's really loud here. Sorry if this is blasting your ears, everyone. Sorry about your ears. Alright. I gotta get out of this area. Oh, is there a tornado? Oh my gosh, that's what it is. I was like, I've heard that sound before. Holy crap. It's insane. Oh shoot, chat. You know what? I keep doing this to myself. I keep forgetting to put live in the title of the stream. Because I know some people would rather check out a live stream than check out, you know, 2-hour-long video. Again, I know those bench colors don't match. I'm not going to lose my mind over it. Is that person walking through? Alright, what's your name? Who are you? I can't click on her. I can these people. Look at that. We got a rogue program. Oh, there we go. Now I can click on her. Walter Keaton. Oh, him. Okay. Whoops. Oh, leave him alone. All these people are walking through it too. Alright, I'm just going to leave that area alone. That's Evergreen Island, everyone. But this is Tavala Atoll. Alright. I'm quite happy how this has turned out. It's definitely looking a lot nicer. Let's see if we can zone a bit more. Yeah, we can. Sweet. Alright, I think this is EU housing, right? Yep. EU low residential. Oops. There we go. Let's just expand the size of that building. Same thing here. Let's expand these. There we go. Because why not? We're not going to expand that other one. Let's expand that. There we go. Expand this one too. Let's do it. Right. Looking great. Looking great. Sweet. Alright, well, I mean, we've grown the population quite a lot. Let's see where we at now. 518 people. It was up from 197, I believe, at the top of the stream. It's crazy how we still have 900 students. That's insane. Alright, let's look at our residents. So, we got 520. Obviously, 370 of those are adults. So that means we've only got 290 employees. So we've got a job shortage. So in order for us to make sure that we have enough jobs, we have to add some more commercial onto this island, which shouldn't be too much of an issue. We've got a few commercial businesses out here. Why don't we add some out here as well? So we'll do EU low density commercial. should give us a few more jobs for people out in this area as well. I think what's important too is that we add some like an outdoor gym or something, because we got the playgrounds. It's just not enough. So let's add outdoor gym there. We can add some more trees out in this area too. Let's do that. Some vegetation. Just do some bushes. There we go. Add a few of these. Just kind of pop a few about. Nothing too crazy. Again, kind of want to keep it a little neat. There we go. Some small bushes right on the hillside here. Just like that. There we go. There we go. Alright, this is looking fuller. That's looking more like an island and less like a barren wasteland. So we've got this continuation here, so we've got an idea of what we can start building out here. I think maybe some tourism, who knows? Maybe once we start unlocking some more of the specialized buildings, we could do some more specialized buildings out in this area. This is a little further away from the rest of the hustle and bustle to the residential areas. Yeah, we do like a nice little hotel retreat area out here or something. We'll figure it out. But that's gonna do it for me tonight, folks. I hope you enjoyed hanging out tonight. Hope you enjoyed the build. I definitely enjoyed bringing it to you. I think Badger's a good radio station to go out on tonight. Yeah. Ooh, we got crime scene already. Dang, already on the atoll. Yeah, we're gonna do a quick little tour so we can see the areas that we built in this area or on this island. The best way to do it, let's get started over here at our bus depot, or well, it's gonna be a minute until we can get all the way around, so let's just go ahead and click on this guy, select that, speed him up a little bit through there, and just let it play from here. Actually, it's got to pick some stuff, got to pick some people up. So we'll start from this point out here. What do we think? Do we think those commercial buildings are too tall? 1, 2, 3, 4 story, 5 stories. Nah, I think it's okay. All right, we'll leave those. But chat, again, thank you so much. It's been fun. Let's take a look at the poll really quick. Ooh, we got 8 votes. 1 for Ghost of Tsushima, 2 for Ghostwire Tokyo, 2 for Helldivers. So that gives us 3, 4, 5, and then we got 3 for Silent Hill, the short message. So if you want to check out some different content on Thursday, if you want to see or just hear me scream bloody murder, hopefully not, and definitely come by the stream Thursday evening to check out some different content. But if you enjoy some of this, make sure to hit that like button, make sure to subscribe, make sure to hit that bell icon that we get notifications whenever I go live. And yeah, show me some love, show the community some love. Feel free to join the Discord too. And that's gonna do it for me. I'll go ahead and let this play it out, so at least that way you can see the rest of the island. But hope you all have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world, and I'll catch you next time. Bye everybody, bye.